Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Uncle Ruckus with Ruckus Games. Um, Coming to you today, I have done a new character, created a Blue Hawk. Some of you may notice it's a Uni-Hawk. Uni-Hawk is a combination of Bruce Banner, or the Incredible Hulk here, being possessed by Captain Universe, a entity which actually is the universe in some respect, and appears at certain points throughout the comics, never possessing one person for any great length of time. It's only possessed Hulk very briefly. The powers that Hulk gets from being possessed by Captain Universe, you have a running shot, so he can shoot things from his hands. He has a rage, which I've selected rage anyway. That's just a base that I was going to do for the Hulk, whether I did Uni-Hawk, Green Hawk, Gray Hawk, or a Red Hawk. It's just, that's Hawk. Hawk Smash, rage. He has hypersonic speed. I've been looking through under the iconic powers here. There's nothing in here about speed that I can see that I can add to it. What I wanted to do here is, because he is possessed by Captain Universe, he has a thing called Univision, which seems like heat vision. It's more of an orange color, it's not a red color. But for all intents and purposes here, we have an iconic heat vision, which I'm going to add. He also has super strength. It's strength beyond the strength that the normal Hulk has. It's like a limitless strength. But the only caveat here, or drawback, is when he's possessed by Captain Universe. Captain Universe is in a weakened state with memory loss, and so he doesn't quite have the full effects of having Captain Universe merge with him. You may know that he has merged with Spider-Man before, and Spider-Man, it goes completely bananas. He has a pulse wave where he can, his hands glow, which is pretty cool. You can use that if you want to go with the atomic style for your build. A lot of the powers that go along with the atomic style would fit Captain Universe, but I elected not to go there because Hulk is not being able to take full advantage of his powers. So I wanted to get as close to the comics as possible. Other side effect of having Captain Universe is the ability to fly. So we left the acrobatics and climbing up buildings for flight. Pretty cool. And there are some other unknown powers that he may have, but I don't believe have been explored in the comics. To take a look at the build here, obviously we went with the Caesar. There's a couple of different hairstyles you can go with. If you know about the new Hulk, who was taken from Bruce Banner and put into a Cho. I forget his name. I believe it's Cho. But anyway, they have that flip hair that he has, so you can also use that. But I went with Caesar. You can pretty much do whatever hairstyle you want to. The head, nothing really on the head, no mask or anything. Face, I went with the regular face there. There's no, I mean, it looks hawkish anyway, just by having a brute face there. So accessories, no accessories. Nothing on the shoulder, although I'm planning a spin on the Hulk for an alternate uniform. If you've seen the Taskmaster video that shows the armory, you can have different powers and move sets and weapons to operate on the fly. So I'm thinking about doing a World War Hawk, who has armor on one side. I'm not sure if you can get armor on one side. If you're able to do that in some way, and you guys know and I don't, let me know in the comments below. So let's take that off. No emblems, nothing on the hands. Although, again, the World War Hawk, he does have things on his hands. Nothing on the waist. A side effect of him being possessed by or merging with Captain Universe is that his pants are white for whatever reason. There was one spot in the comics where there was experimentation done on him so he can breathe underwater, and that turned him blue as well. To my knowledge, he didn't have any control over any aspects of water or anything like that. Chest, normal chest. The only thing that we really did here is put him in the schoolyard shorts. You could go briefs, I guess, but that looks kind of weird. But so we went with the schoolyard shorts and just made everything white. For his back, obviously there's nothing. Skin, just a regular human skin. Again, we made it blue. And that's pretty much all you need to do. He has bare hands for weapons. Like I said, if you want to add an alternate style to him or an alternate weapon, you would go with hand blasters, because he does have those that run in shot, those blasters. But because it was either a choice between doing the cosmic, or excuse me, the atomic weapon style or having the rage style, I just went with bare hands for a primary weapon. You can always go back later and add a different weapon there. But that's pretty much it. And let me know what you think about my Uni-Hawk. Also, side note here, in creating the name for the Uni-Hawk, I don't know if any of you guys know, but I've tried to do Magneto, I've tried to do White Queen, I have done Taskmaster, and now the Hulk. All of these Marvel names come up invalid. I can only DC wants you to be creative, quote, and also they probably don't want Marvel names and things in their universe here. So you kind of gotta be creative with what you're going to put as your character's name. Now you see here I did Uni. It's gonna allow me to do Uni, and then I did Hulk, all caps, but I did okay. Obviously it didn't accept that. Now for the White Queen that I've done, I did W and Queen. I tried White Queen, I tried Black Queen, I tried Emma Frost. Nothing worked. So I'm just assuming that they have made some of these names impossible to make on the game, and you're gonna have to be creative when making a version of it. Really doesn't do it, do anything bad or anything when you look at the name up at the top there. In another sense, in most games it will probably be abbreviated anyway. Let's take a look at some of the powers that I have here, and I'm just going to let you take a look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
They will not raise those rates.